my channel. What we're looking at here is we want to take this problem. It says solve for x. It says, so this is what we have. We have 2 raised to the 2x minus 9. In bracket, we have 2 raised to the x plus 8, and this is equal to 0. All right, what's going to be the approach here is that we're going to focus on the 2 raised to the x. I'm actually seeing it here. So what I can do here is that, remember this, if we have a raised to the, say, m, and this is further raised to the n, it is the same thing as saying a raised to the mn as well as nm, because the exponent will be multiplying, so I could actually switch around them if I want. So we're gonna actually utilize that. So I'm gonna rewrite this. So basically I'm gonna have 2 raised to the x 2, and then guess what, x2 2x the same thing, but I'm going to put a parenthesis here which suggests that we have 2 raised to the x then squared, and this is minus 9, and then in bracket we have 2 raised to the x plus 8, and this is equal to 0. What I'm going to do though with this idea is that I'm going to just take this, and I'm seeing a quadratic coming out. So I'm going to say, guess what? Let c equals 2 raised to the x. All right, such that I'm about to substitute 2 raised to the x with a c. So I'm going to have c squared minus 9c plus 8, and this is equal to 0. From this, I'm solving a regular quadratic equation, one in which I could simply just factorize, right? And because the coefficient of the square is 1 here, then it makes it very easy, right? So I'm going to have c, I'm going to have c, I'm going to have 8 and 1, so minus 8 minus 1. So basically, if I should expand this, I'm going to get c squared minus 9c plus 8. So what this means is that either c minus 8 equals to 0, which means c is equal to 8, or c minus 1 is equal to 0, so c is equal to 1. So we have 2 responses here to deal with. Now, I want us to recall this, right? So we do want to recall the fact that c is equal to 2 raised to the x. So with my 2 solutions, 1, c is equal to 8. But if I recall this idea, then I could say 2 raised to the x is equal to 8. Then I could solve this because I am able to represent 8 with a base of 2. So it's 2 to the 3rd. And then because the base, I have a common base on either side, I could just drop my base. So one of my solutions is that x is equal to 3. That's solution 1. Now with the other solution, remember that c is also equal to 1. Now, but c is equal to 2 raised to the x. So I'm going to have 2 raised to the power of x, which is equal to 1. Now I'm going to manipulate this 1 here. I'm going to represent that using a base of 2. So it's 2 raised to the x, which is equal to 2 raised to the 0. Remember, anything raised to the 0 power is 1, so this is really representing that idea right there. So let's just finalize this and go. Now, because my bases are the same, I could drop the base and work with the exponent by equating them, and x is equal to 0. And this is my second response. X is equal to 3, x is equal to 0. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.